I stopped experts at the biggest nutrition conference of the year to ask 3 questions you will actually want to hear the answers to. What do you think number one habit that people need to adopt to improve their either energy, metabolism, or just overall health?
Honestly, I think being more consistent with meals. So, what I mean by that is not skipping meals. A lot of times, our culture, our society, we think that in order to, let's say, lose weight or improve certain areas of health, that means we have to eat less. And that's not really how we get there. It's about choosing the right foods, having that balance on our plate of protein, fiber, good fats, so that we are nourished, we're satisfied, and then also bringing in color from different food groups so that our eyes, our senses are happy. Yeah, that's a great way to improve your energy, your metabolism, and overall health.
So, plating your food right, including all the macronutrients, fats,
Yes.
carbs, protein on one plate to trigger those hormones, satiety
Yes.
hormones.
And fueling throughout the day. Like I said,
Absolutely.
not just like eating a great lunch and then that's it. We need a good breakfast, lunch, dinner. Yes.
So, consistency. What do you think one habit that people use or have that they get wrong while eating healthy?
Well, there's a lot of great foods out there, no doubt. And sometimes, even things like fruits almost demonized or are seen in a negative light because fruit has natural sugar. So, one thing that I try to remind people of is we don't have to completely eliminate entire food groups. We can find great nutritional benefits from all of our food groups. So we don't want to just completely remove them. We might miss out on some nutrients there.
Great point. So don't eliminate unless you have a medical reason for it, of course.
Of course.
So all food fits. Nourishment is the number one goal, I guess you should have. So great
Yes.
point. What one idea or trend do you think will be shaping our future?
Well, thanks to a little brief conversation we just had, I think AI is going to really change how we as dietitians can help our clients, private practice patients, and it will change our field as well. I mean, AI is changing almost every aspect of our life. Truly, it's integrated in so many ways. But we as dietitians need to adapt, learn how to work with it, and still make sure that the responses that come from AI are accurate and that we're helping then consumers, the public, learn how to use AI, but always with a grain of salt.
Absolutely, 100% agree. Actually, yesterday I heard a beautiful quote. It was said by a director of dietetics program in university somewhere in California. I can't remember her name, but she said, if you're using AI, make sure that your knowledge, your foundation is strong enough to evaluate the output
Yes,
of
yes.
that AI, because what does AI do? Or AI, I mean, like chat boxes do. They just scan internet for Karen's blog, for Mike's experience,
Yes.
for all that stuff, and it compiles into answer that you asking about, trying to find a personalized answer. There's no clinical evaluation, none of that. So if you're using AI, make sure you know how, take it with a grain of salt.
Yes, our clinical judgment is still the best thing to have, those critical thinking skills. So, yeah, it's a great tool, but it still needs a guiding hand.
Fantastic.